السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Today in this short series we are going to learn ما الفرق بين لا العاطفة ولا نافية زائدة لتوكيد النفي. What is the difference between لا العاطفة ولا نافية زائدة لتوكيد النفي? We are going to not only find the differences between them but will also learn how they are similar. Okay? So let's begin with لا العاطفة. As the name indicates, it is harf atf. It is a harf atf. So first information that you must know about this la is, as the name indicates, it is harf atf. It connects to mufradisms, or it is going to connect shibul jumla with shibul jumla. We have recently covered what shibul jumla is, jar wal majroor or zarf idafa fragment. So it is going to be the connector which is going to either connect mufradism with a mufradism, like mudarrisun with muftin, zaidun with muhammadun, or it's going to connect a shibul jumla, a fragment with a fragment, which is either jar al majroor or zarf, zarf makan wa zaman in shibul jumla. Conditions for its amal. Shurutu amliha. Okay? There are conditions under which it's going to work. If these conditions are not met, it's not going to work. Okay? So it must be preceded by kalam musbat. What does it mean? It must be preceded by a positive statement. Ja'a zaidun, positive statement. No tool of negation, positive statement. Ana mudarrisun, positive sentence. I am a teacher, right? Zaid came. Both sentences are positive. And this is first condition for this la to work. It must be preceded by kalam musbat. It is not, it is not preceded by waw because it is itself harf atf. It does not need waw, okay? Because it's itself a connector. It is itself a connector. It does not need to be preceded by waw, and it is never going to be preceded by waw. It makes positive what is before it and negates what comes after it. يثبت ما قبله وينفي ما بعده. It makes positive what is before it. For example, here, جاء زيد, Zaid came. لا محمد, Muhammad did not come. أنا مدرس, لا مفتن, I am only a teacher, not a jurist. Another important function that you must remember in regards to la al-atifa, it can be used as adatul hasr. As you can see in my translation here, sorry, I'm only a teacher, not a jurist. This is one of those haruf atf, including bal and lakin, that can be used for hasr. We have recently covered aslubul hasr wal qasr wal takhsis, and there we have learned that la as harf atf can be used as a particle of hasr, as a particle of exclusivity. So you can add only here as well, like only Zaid came, Muhammad did not come. Okay? Keep that in mind. Now, we are going to master La Nafia Zaida Li Tokidi Nafi. So, what is this law about? La Nafia, law of negation. Zaida, it is used to add emphasis to negation. It is used to add emphasis to negation, therefore, it is called Zaida li tokidin nafi. As it adds emphasis to the negation, it must be preceded by kalam manfi. May also be preceded by forbidding. Remember, it must be preceded by kalam manfi, and you can see la yasma'una fiha lagwan wala ta'thima. So this la zaida li tokidin nafi preceded by negation. لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم. لا, this la zaida li tokid nafi preceded by negation. ما لهم به من علم ولا لآبائهم. ما نافية preceding لا نافية زايدة لتوكيد النفي. لا تتخذوا منهم وليا ولا نصيرا. لا زايدة لتوكيد النفي preceded by لا ناهية. As I said, it is preceded by kalam manfi, and it can be preceded by forbidding as well. La nahiya can come before it as well, in addition to la nafiya. What is going to be another condition for it? it is preceded by a wow. It is preceded by a wow. So here you can see لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا تأثيما ولا نوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم ما لهم به من علم ولا لآبائهم لا تتخذوا منهم وليا ولا نصيرا. In all these four examples, there is wow, which is a condition for it. It is always preceded by a wow, wow, wow. Even if the la was not there, لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا تأثيما لا تأخذه سنة ونوم. The meaning would have been complete, but with the addition of la, there is added emphasis. Nor drowsiness, neither drowsiness nor sleep overtakes him. So this la added additional emphasis. Another important point that you must know, you will notice that there is an ism matuf ala ism lagwan tasima matuf alayhi ism matuf ism sinatun ism noam ism, or shibul jumla matuf ala shibul jumla around it. So notice here lahum shibul jumla li abaihim shibul jumla waliyan mufradism nasiran mufradism. So around this la, you will notice that there is either an ism matuf ala ism or shibhul jumla matuf ala shibhul jumla. After it, you are going to see only a mufradism or shibhul jumla. Mufradism, shibhul jumla, mufradism. It is followed by kalam ghair tam. It is followed by kalam ghair tam, because sometimes you may see sentences after Allah that is there, and you notice that it's preceded by negation. But if it is followed by a sentence, you cannot call it la nafiya zaida li tokid nafi. For this particular la nafiya zaida li tokid nafi, you will see it being followed by either a mufridism or shibul jumla. Mufridism, shibul jumla. Okay, so it is zaida. Zaida brings an emphasis to negation. It is preceded by negation. It itself is preceded by a wow, which connects one ism to another ism. And as with any connector, the isms that are around the wow are going to be of the same status. La is going to be followed by, there will be kalam ghair tam after it, and it can be either a mufridism after it or shibhul jumla after it. Okay, keep that in mind. Now, so these were the different two types of laws that you have covered. Now see how they are similar and how they're different. La al-atifa, la zaida li tokid nafi. You see ism matuf ala ism or shibul jumla, matuf ala shibul jumla in both la al-atifa, la zaida li tokid nafi. La al-atifa is preceded by kalam musbat, always preceded by kalam musbat, preceded by affirmation, positive statement, positive statement. La zaida li tokidin nafi must be preceded by negation and can be preceded by forbidding as well. La latifa, since it's itself a connector, does not have a wow before it. No need of wow before it. Does not have a wow before it because it itself is a connector. La zaida li tokidin nafi, always preceded by a wow. Always preceded by wow. La latifa affirms what is before it and negates what is after it. Affirms what is before it and negates what is after it. This la zaida, litoki din nafi, emphasize the negation. Emphasize the negation. So when I talk about la atifa, affirms what is before it and negates what is after it, akala zaidun, la muhammadun. Zaid ate, but Muhammad did not eat. Another way, Zaid, only Zaid ate, Muhammad did not eat. Al-mu'minun kawiyun. Mu'min is strong. La da'ifun, not weak. So positive statement before it and there is a negation after it. Okay, it negates what is after it. When it comes to لا زائدة لتوكيد النفي, you will see emphasizes the negation. لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم. Neither drowsiness nor sleep overtakes him. Neither drowsiness nor sleep overtakes him. So these are the differences between La al-Atifa and La Zaida li Tokid nafi. As I mentioned before, keep in mind La al-Atifa has an additional function of hasr as well. It can be used as adatul hasr. So keep that in mind. I hope you find this session beneficial. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Lots of prayers that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy to understand these two different types of la. Okay?